Welcome to the first installment of our three-part mini-series on Seasons of Becoming. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the intro to discover what this series is all about. I'll drop the link in the description box below. Okay, ready? It's time to take a look beneath the surface. Sometimes the most important work in life is the kind no one ever sees. Before a tree ever lifts its branches to the heavens, it spends its first season hidden, roots stretching down into the dark earth, searching, growing in the unseen places, and anchoring themselves deep enough to hold the weight of everything that will one day grow. No one applauds that kind of work. No one stops to admire what's happening underground. Yet our Creator knows, without those unseen strands of strength, the tree could never stand when the winds begin to howl. Scripture says, "Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in Him. They will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream." We live in a world that celebrates what's seen. Results, success, the fruit above the ground. But God often does His greatest work in the quiet, hidden places, when we're waiting, healing, learning to trust again. When nothing seems to be happening, everything is being prepared beneath the surface. Scripture reminds us that in due time we will reap if we do not lose heart. And Paul teaches us that endurance isn't passive. It isn't sitting still and hoping for the best. It's the steady, faithful act of trust when sight fails and only faith remains. Perhaps this season beneath the surface isn't about what others can see. Perhaps it's about what God is strengthening within you, a foundation deep enough to withstand whatever winds may come. Because sometimes God buries what He intends to bloom, not as a punishment, but as preparation. He strengthens the roots before He reveals the rise. So if you find yourself in a quiet season, don't lose heart. My friend, you are not buried. You are being rooted, and in time, His perfect time, when the soil has done its quiet work, life will break through. What God has grown in secret will rise into the light, strong, steady, and beautifully rooted in grace. Well, that's it for part 1 of the little 3-part mini-series. Parts 2 and 3 will be coming out within days of each other, so you're not going to have to wait a full week for those. Those will be popping into your feed very soon. If you click that subscribe and notify button, you will be alerted when they have come out. And I also do want to thank Neil very much for his seedling video. So that time lapse of the little seed coming out and then growing into a little tree was from Neil, and none of the content in this video was AI. It's all real. And so thank you to those who helped me. I appreciate you, and I appreciate every one of you who watched this, and I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.